And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. It's Orlando Pirates, and they take on Kaiser Chiefs.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Here's the starting 11 for Orlando Pirates. How would you sum up this formation, Lee?
Well, 5-2-3, 3-4-3, lots of numbers. But the most important thing is the fullbacks. They need to supply support to their centre-backs in defensive mode. But going forward, they have to supply some sort of support to the wide players who will try and provide the service for the lone striker.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
And so the match is underway. Wonderfully weighted pass. And it's played into the centre. Smuggled away. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And there's the feed into the box. Thumped clear. Castro. Manuleka. Fluency of movement. Manyama. Now can he deliver accurately? Keeper didn't quite do enough. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Well, possession might be a chance here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Whatever it takes to keep them out.
Well, Derek, to me, that's why goalkeepers are so important. They keep the teams in the game. His concentration levels were perfect there.
A really sumptuous ball. It might be. And it's come off the keeper. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Manuleka. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Not a particularly strong challenge. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, it's still all square, Derek, but I don't know how cracking goalkeeping that was.
It's opening up for them. Now he must favour the cross. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Intense pressure. Perhaps not looking confident in possession. Looks promising, this. He could pick out a teammate. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. High pressing at its best and showing fine vision. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And the ball is in the net.
Crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't hit the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. One 0 then. Manuleka keeping the ball moving. It looks promising. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Corner kick played in, and the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Can he finish this? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Castro. Good numerical situation. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Running towards goal. Still a chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0. On the ball, Katsande. Manyama. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Now they've lost it. Gele. Losing possession a bit easily. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Others in the vicinity. Not giving him a moment's peace. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. It should be. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Leandro Castro. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Lee.
Yeah, well, the stats don't lie. Not enough has been done by the team, and he has to take some of the blame for that. Too easy to mark would suggest to me he needs to run around a little bit more. It's not rocket science, Derek.
And so the match is underway. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. The switch of play now. Manuleka. And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
They've given it away. Manuleka. The cross is on. And he takes on the shot. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Relentless high pressing. Read it superbly to take back possession. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And in with a real chance. It's still alive. Can they hit on the break? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. A chance maybe from the wide position. And scope for the cross. Well, the clearance half-hearted. It's opening up for them. Well, body in the way. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And deliver towards the back post. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Firing it in. Well, the post getting in the way there. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. A move of promise on the flank. They've regained possession. Wonderfully weighted pass. Getting forward. And he's made headway. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Manuleka. Manyama. Castro. Manuleka. Far from a good pass. What a shocking pass, really. Can they make the connection here? It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Biliat. This looks promising. Manuleka. Beautiful pass. Space and time for the cross. The concession of a corner here. He's driven in the corner. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Oh, Derek, questions will be asked, and quite rightly so. No one takes responsibility. Very passive defending there. The coach will be furious with that.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. And they'll have to throw it back in play. He takes aim, and he'll be disappointed to have smashed it against the woodwork from close range.
Well, it's out of play off the woodwork. It should be a goal, Derek.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And a good-looking ball. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here we see a better angle on it. There's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Eric Matoho. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
And the ball is in the net.